Right, welcome back to the channel. You might have noticed that I went to a higher quality setting here, and that's mostly because I was recording in Full HD for a few other types of videos that I was recording on. I'm testing on a bunch of like content formats, and I'm going to see in which one can I do my best at. So I'm trying to test if I'm pretty strong at this one, then I'll just focus on this one. If I'm stronger on another one, which means the performance, including views and engagement, is higher with this other content format, I'll just drop this whole Minecraft gig. um, but yeah, because I know I did mention that I did not want to promise something more than like 15 episodes or 10 episodes, and so I did. I mean, I did not promise until that point, but you get the idea. Let me just enlarge my GUI real quick. It's mostly because I'm not using my large monitor now, and there you go. This is way better because my office is borrowing that monitor for work and for admin purposes. So I'm letting that one go. I'm just using my laptop right now, but it's nice. It's nice. It's very simple. I like the look of it. Where were we talking about again? Oh, we got a dark forest biome there. Let's go there. Set temporary waypoint. There you go. All right. So yeah, I'm recording this in Full HD now. I used to record it and only like at HD, so that's like 720p. And the reason why was that I just wanted to keep the FPS as stable as possible, because for me, quality doesn't really matter much. I think my voice, my audio really matters a lot more. And definitely the FPS, watching in 60 FPS is always nice. So I want to have that luxury, I want my viewers to have that luxury of always watching in 60 FPS and with some, I guess, some sacrifice for video quality, I suppose. But yeah, let me go down here. This is a large cave. Have we gone here before? I think I passed this one before, or I guess I've just been finding caves that look very similar. Okay, interesting. Fine, I'll just keep going. I just got bored of caves now anyways. Ooh, that's a really cool passageway. That looks like something like a boat ride in like Disneyland or something. Okay, cool. Let me just delete this thing here. I'm trying to find a village if possible, but I think that's a reach. I don't think that we'll actually be able to find a village in this large forest. But hey, I love dark oak wood, man. I love these kind of wood. This is really nice. Only if we do live near the dark forest biome. But because we do not, I'm not going to collect the wood from my house. I'm just going to stick with regular oak. I've been trying to record some YouTube shorts and Instagram reels, Facebook reels. I've never really tried growing a page on Instagram. I think the only one that I've tried is on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. I don't know why. I always avoid Instagram because I think I'm just afraid that people might find out that I'm making content there. But there was a really good quote that I listened to yesterday, which was, I cannot solve the same problem with the same solutions. So, because I wanted this to be different, I want this to succeed. That means I need to do this differently, or not I'm continually just limiting myself to something that I shouldn't be afraid of. That looks really cool. What is that? I'm trying to keep going here. I'm trying to spot if I can see some villages, but we haven't found any. So let's keep moving forward. This is the nice thing about dark forest biomes, by the way. I could just parkour on the mushrooms and on the trees. It's super fun. I think I can get up there again. I just need to go around the parkour map here. Yeah, there you go. See, this is really nice. I like this. So we don't have to deal with the mobs and the creepers down there because it is quite dark. So you will see a lot of mobs down there. Let's see here. Is the music too loud? If it's too loud, I'll just have to reduce it. Okay. I'm feeling very energetic today, but at the same time, I'm also very tired. I guess I'm just excited to record another Minecraft video. Uh, I'm just really excited. I was thinking about maybe I should get some affiliate links to actually make this profitable for me to continue on. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how this one goes. I'm not forcing myself to make this thing like a profitable side gig, but if I were able to do it, that would be really nice. Because with this economy, oh my goodness, at least I want to buy a Lambo, man. I'm joking, I'm joking. But yeah, I just like content creation. I guess I just like posting stuff online, and without anyone recognizing who I am. Probably the only one who'd know about my YouTube stuff is probably my future wife and my really close friends who are online. The reason why I don't disclose this to any of my friends in real life is because they wouldn't understand, right? It's like telling your parents that you're doing like a gaming YouTube channel. It would be really weird and awkward. I don't know if other people would feel the same, but that's how I feel about me and my real life friends. Sometimes we just don't click. There are things that I think I just grew up with a different set of influences around me, so that I can somehow just get along with people from the West, like speaking in English and understanding American jokes, I suppose. And I guess there's always that. No, I'm not saying I'm better than everyone else, but in a sense I'm just different. So it's really hard to relate to people here, because the thing that I watch online is mostly influences from the West. Either that is in things about religion, things about the church, Christianity. My theology is very Western because I'm Reformed, and the campus that I went to, the uni that I went to, was very Reformed. It was a very Calvinist university, and so I was greatly influenced by those, by the thoughts of people like Saint Augustine and Martin Luther, John Calvin, John Knox, and the likes, John Wycliffe. I don't think all of them are named John. I might have made a mistake there, but yeah. You get the idea. I'm just very, very rooted into Western influence in terms of the way that I think, the way that I speak, the way that I wouldn't say my family life would be very Western valued. I think I like to keep my kids with me when they grow up, because this is what I do with my parents. My parents love to have me here, and I love to help them out, even though sometimes it really is exhausting when you have parents like mine. Seems like we don't have enough space either to store all of this stuff. I guess we can just mark this place, and it won't go away anyways. I initially thought, okay, what number of village is this? So this is village 1, 2, and 3. I think the most recent one was this one. Okay, so this has gotta be village 10, right? We found nothing else here. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and this is 10. Awesome. Let's create. Oop, I did not mean to do that. Village 10. So this is V10. Wait, I can't do that. Let's just do this VT. Is that okay? Oh yeah, you can see the names of it anyway, so I mean I could just always just open the map, so no problem there. Why do I not see any villages in here? Oh, there's one over here. But this guy's house is blocked by the tree. Nothing impressive here. I guess I could help you by, but I don't have enough space for blocks. I guess I won't help you then. But ooh, there's lots of houses here, and there's another blacksmith. Interesting. Let's see what you have here, buddy. Nothing special. Yep, nothing special. There's a church. Man, the houses go quite far away. Let me see what's up here. Oh, that's the only house on the corner of the village. I'm trying to find the bell. Ooh, what is that? Oh, that's another portal. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. This should not be happening. Uh-oh, it's gonna set the whole thing on fire, man. I don't have. Okay, let me. Wait, I think I can grab the iron from the thingy, from the blacksmith, and I could make the bucket. Yeah, that's it. All right, let's do this. Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da. Oh my goodness. I should probably get dinner too. I'm hungry. It's 6 p.m. at my place, so that's why I'm mostly hungry. Let's grab the water here, because I don't want the trees to keep catching on fire. Stop it! Alright. You gotta stop. Okay. There. This will be the fix for now. It's not much, but it is what it is. So, you better be thankful. Come on, get inside your houses, fam. Wait, what is this? Is this... Oh, this is a blast furnace house thingy. Nice. Is this another one? Oh, no, it's a different one. This is a farmer's house. Good, good, good. I hear there's a villager here. Yep. Alright, buddy. I'll have to lock you up. Do I hear another one in here? There's a baby one. I guess that counts. Don't go outside. You just went outside your house. Great. I'm trying to find more villages inside their houses so I can trap them. I do not sound diabolical at all. This sounds perfectly human. Oh, there's one inside here. Let me cover you up really good. Let me grab a tree so I can keep locking you guys up. This is probably a really weird episode, but please bear with me here. I'm not weird or anything. Oh man, the more I play Minecraft, the more I keep getting reminded that I should watch anime again. But here's the thing about anime. Sometimes it can be a bit it can be a bad influence to you, so I really do gotta be careful with that. There's no one here. Interesting. Also, I was thinking about building a church. I think it's mostly because I've seen like some Redeem Zoomer videos on my YouTube recommendation, and I thought that his server looks really pretty with all those churches, and I should probably build one. Growing up, my parents were both also raised in a Pentecostal church, and believe me or not, my grandma was a Mormon. But she later converted to actual Christianity. It was mostly because there were lots of Mormon missionaries, and that's the thing about the knowledge gap between people in the East and people in the West. So you gotta really be careful with false theology. And yeah, I definitely endorse a healthy promotion of actual Reform and Protestant and biblical, gospel-centered theology. So you gotta be careful with those Mormons, man. They keep coming up. I don't understand how Mormons is probably the most successful cult there is right now. I know that people would treat them like the same as Christians, but they're not Christians. They're totally different. I think I know that I forgot his name. Was it Joe Harris? Or was it Johnny Harris? I forgot his name, but he was a Vox supporter, and he used to make videos for Vox. And I remember that his edits were just really good. I appreciate a lot of his journalism, which some people might disagree, but I like it. I'm an aesthetics. I know I'm all for aesthetics, so I really appreciate it when people take a lot of time to edit their videos and put in as much value as they can in the cuts, in the clips, and to engage, to somehow please the viewer's eye. It's just really good. I like it. It's something that I want to do. So yeah. Someone else that I looked up to about video editing was probably Matt Diavella. He was a really good filmmaker. Yeah, filmmaker. He's a really good one. His documentaries they're just top notch, man. And you gotta remember that he was probably doing most of the stuff by himself. I think he did most of his stuff by himself, especially in the early days of the first minimalism documentary. I used to think that minimalism was the way, but now because of my job, I just think that, hey man, whatever works. I guess when it comes to reducing costs, I'm probably the best at reducing costs. When in a business, because I just like to tidy things up, because the OCD triggers me. My OCD triggers me to just tidy everything up. So I'm just automated to do that every single time. Let's see here. It's generally fun to tidy up businesses. I think that's definitely probably a business model I could try on someday, perhaps. Looks like we're on the edge, boys. There's nothing else here. I could go back if I want to, but I don't wanna. I wanna see around this place, see if I can find anything interesting. I guess I can kill some sheep. Oh, there's a shipwreck right when I said it. Now, because of my recent work, again, I'm still conflicted about this. I don't know if I should chase for affiliate links, probably like Amazon or something like that on my channel. But the thing is, we don't use Amazon here, so. But my audience is mostly English speaking, so yeah, I gotta think about that. Oh, I want bamboo shoots actually. Those are good. Bamboo shoots are good. Let's see what else we can take from here. I don't need the wheat. Okay, so there's another one here. Dang it, I need to breathe. I think I can manage this. Let me just find a way out of this place real quick. There you go. See, I'm smart. Your treasure map again? Really? Alright, I guess. Let me somehow manage this. There you go. Ooh. Wait a minute. Ooh. Interesting. Right. Is it turning nighttime? I should probably go to bed. Can I place my bed here? Yes, I can. Cool. It's very cramped, I know, but bear with me. Cool. Alright. What were we talking about? I forgot. I think we were talking about minimalism or something like that. Did I drop my boat in there? Or is it here? It's not here. The heck is my boat? Oh man, now my inventory is full. Oh no, never mind. There's the boat. Should go there. Okay, let's just go back to our base, I guess, because there's nothing else to do. I'll just kill some cows and sheep on the way to gather some XP. And there they are. They're right there ahead of me. Let's get to work. Oh, look at you! You want to try it on the boat? I'm sorry. I think the reason. Okay, so I asked my friends about something about if they have the money, if somehow they are able to retire early. Would they rather build a farm like somewhere in their country, or with their new family, with their husband or wife, or they'd rather to go travel to lots and lots of countries with their partner and their family, even children, if they have them. And I think most of them would subscribe to the first idea, which was to build a farm, which I agree. I actually find farming and gardening very relaxing compared to what we faced day to day. Like people in the city, man, we go into commute, we go to our jobs, we don't take breaks, we work on Saturdays, sometimes we work on Sundays, and man, it just gets super exhausting. And I was thinking, maybe I don't know, because the thought of minimalism was in my head. I thought maybe I should just like minimize how many things I own, and I should just travel every year, or just travel every month, even if I can. Did I drop? I think I dropped my boat. There you go. I'm gonna leave you here. Sorry, buddy. I need to go back to my house. Yep, let's go back. We'll probably take a different route, but that's okay. Maybe we'll pick something up on the way. Okay, we have pork chops as well. Okay, let's keep going. And the minimalism came into my head, and I thought I should minimize my belongings as much as I could, and I should just need a laptop, probably 2 phones, and a passport, and a government ID, and I just travel the world. I'll just sell all my belongings. I don't know, buy Bitcoin, buy something, and I'll just travel the world. And yeah, that's initially what I thought. But then, one of those, as a Christian, as a contributing Christian, and something that I want to do is to contribute to the local church as much as I can. But if I want to travel, I can't do that, because I'll be going to different churches every Sunday, and I don't think that's ideal. It would be fun, like, don't get me wrong, Sundays are awesome when you go to church, and but again, I think one of those things that the early Christians do is to contribute as much as they could in their local church, and that's why that's why Paul keeps sending them letters, because Paul knows that in this city, in this province, there are people gathering for in the name of Jesus Christ, and there's something beautiful about it. So I kept thinking about that. But again, in this day and age, those things kind of change, right? Because you can grab a car, rent a car and go to the next city after a 2-hour drive, and you can go to a totally different church. You get to know new people. You'll get to know the pastor there, if possible. It's just a fun thing to think about. But yeah, definitely something that I think about a lot. I guess again, I'm very influenced by the way that my parents taught me to, because I've always moved a lot growing up. I moved to different schools. I moved to different cities. We move houses a lot because we don't own any houses. We just rent them out for living. Well, my parents did own a house, but they sold it, and my dad wanted to focus on his business, which is what I'm doing right now. It's continuing that business. Yeah, very very interesting thoughts. Like the world is changing rapidly today. I think between 2025 and the year 2030 there will be like a huge shift from, mostly because of AI and mostly because of governments printing money. And there's also the thing that the World Economic Forum has been sounding to us, and that is that you will own nothing and you'll be happy, which is a bit creepy. I don't like that message. And I also don't want to be controlled by evil global elites. I think that's something that we all aim to not do, to be controlled, right? Ooh, big cave. Big cave. Look at that. Ooh, that is really cool. Uh-oh. Man, that's scary. Let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. This is too much for me. But this cave is really cool, though. Don't get me wrong. How should I go about this? I kind of like playing Minecraft, and I don't want to throw this away because I think right now I have a quite stable schedule, so that I'm able to play Minecraft every time I'm done working, and I'll just go to bed after I'm done, and do my prayer, do my Bible reading and stuff. But yeah, I don't know, man. So many things are happening right now. It's very hard to process. God help me. God help me. So let's see here. But if I were to do plan number 2, plan B, which is to travel here and there with my future partner, with my future wife, I'll definitely just buy some Bitcoin and I'll just go everywhere I want to. And just bring a passport or bring a bunch of passports. I don't know. I might be a member of a bunch of nations, 2 nations perhaps. I don't know. I'm not the type of guy who wants to be flashy. I just like exploring stuff. So yeah, I don't need to buy a Ferrari or a Lamborghini or an Aston Martin. Or a Mercedes Benz or a BMW. I just want to hang out with my family, man. And because that's what my dad taught me. I think one of the things that he mentioned to me was that he kind of regretted that he didn't spend as much time with me and my mom and my brother, which is pretty sweet of him, by the way. Uh-oh. Where do we go from here? Wait. I think I can manage this. Alright. Okay, cool. We're almost at the top. Man, this is a large hill. I'm rethinking a lot of things in my head right now, so it's kind of interesting. I really like the digital nomad lifestyle though. Like when you can work anywhere and the company still pays you, but not all company accepts. Not all companies accept that policy. I suppose. Because someone who runs a business by myself as well, I can understand why some bosses wouldn't want their employees to go completely working from home. Some things just cannot be done at home, Oh, let's actually just go to bed, and I'll probably end the episode here. I was able to spew out some pretty good things that I had in my mind, and that was regarding if I should travel or just stay within my local church. So this episode was pretty good, and we were able to find a village. That's also awesome. We find a dark forest. We've also found a dark forest biome. That's also really good. And yeah, I think this is it. That's not too far away. The super cool spot is not too far away. Interesting. Where am I right now? Wait a minute. Did I not mark this village yet? That's village 10. So this is... Have I gone here before? What? That's so weird. Okay, I'll just set a waypoint here again. This is village 11. I'll just call this LV. Because, 11, LV. Ooh, we're overloaded with steak, boys. Look at that. It's pretty impressive. All right. Did we found this before? I don't think we did. That looks cool. I'm going to kill your parent child. I'm sorry. Okay. That would be really bad if taken out of context. I don't want some AI to copy my voice and send that as like voicemails to children. That'd be really bad. That's one of those things, again, the dangers of AI. People can misuse it a lot. People can, oh man, the exponential threat of AI. But again, there's also exponential good. There's also exponential good to it that can be done with the technology of AI. But it can make people lazy. It can make people too dependable on AI, which is something that I totally don't agree with. And that's why I'm trying to be as intelligent as possible, as knowledgeable as possible, so that I can make the right decisions. Of course, there's nothing wise without the involvement of the Holy Spirit to give us divine wisdom on the correct choices and the choices that are correct according to God. So pray for that, my brothers and sisters who are watching this. Pray so that the Holy Spirit may dwell in you and that the Holy Spirit may guide you in every inch of your step so that you will not be lost. Let's see the map here. We're almost there. So I guess I'll just end the episode here. I got nothing else to talk about, to be honest. But it's good. It's good. I just want to be consistent with uploading episodes as much as I can. Just the simple stuff. And as always, thank you so much for watching. If you didn't know, by the way, in the last episode I died in the Nether, which was super embarrassing. You guys should check that one out. And that's why I don't have any of my usual gear now. I've lost a bunch of diamonds and very good enchanted tools and weapons. It's a pity. I know, it's sad, but here we are. We're starting from zero. Not exactly from zero, but you get the idea. So once again, thank you for watching. May you have a good day, and God bless you. I'll see you in the next episode.